Patty gets drunk. She gets all big chested. Like, what's good?
Oh shit!
I've seen Patty fight once in the
I
park.
think I can beat Patty up.
There we go. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Abstract Hour. It is us, episode numero 8. Damn it, I'm supposed to say it in English. But anyways, it's me, your hostess with the mostest, Pillone. To my right, the usual, Dommy Dom.
Hey guys, it's Dom. I'm actually a little giddy on this one.
Yeah. To our left, we got a special guest. My sister, Dominic's wife.
Hey babe.
The middle child.
Oh, great.
Edith.
Yes. Hi. It's me, the middle child. And since I'm on here real quick, I just want to clarify something. And I'm looking at you, Tom.
She's dying.
No, that's who. I did not become a Raiders fan because of the color black.
Yeah.
Okay? It was the color silver and the Chargers.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
It was the color silver. Not because it came to Vegas, okay? Just because the color's silver.
No, because I wanted to piss you off. You wanted me to become a Chargers fan. So I said, fuck you and fuck the Chargers. I'm becoming a Raiders fan.
I actually wanted you to be a Clipper fan.
I was already a Clippers fan when we met.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's how we started talking, because you saw my Clippers lanyard.
Yeah, Patty's a Clippers fan too, right?
Yeah.
Patty's a Clippers fan?
Yeah.
That's how I started watching them, was
I'm
because
the Laker fan.
of Patty. They were watching
You're
the game.
Laker fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were watching the game, and then I saw my husband on there, and I'm like, ooh, I got to become a Clippers
Fuck,
fan.
what was that dude's name?
Oh, the Clippers?
Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Chris. I was like, it wasn't Blake Griffin. No.
No. Ew.
All right. So as we usually start things off, I'll ask my question. Mine's like a multi-parter, depending on how many, things you want to do here. If you had to pick a song for like your feelings, what would they be? Like your everyday song, like when you're pissed off, when you're happy, when you're sad. So Dom, when you're happy, what's the first song? Like if you had a show and you're happy, what's the song you want playing in the background?
If I'm happy?
Yeah.
Probably I Love by Joyner Lucas.
Well, how does it go? I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah, nice. You're
You're
getting shot.
I love, love.
Oh, okay.
I love.
That's your happy song?
Yeah, I get pumped listening to that one.
You got one, Edith, or do you want me to go first?
I don't know. You go first. I'm thinking about it.
I
When
feel
am
like mine's
happy?
real cliche. I do Pharrell Williams, Happy.
Oh, man.
Because I'm happy. And then, I'd be happy like...
That really makes you happy?
I mean, if I was happy and that song played, I'd be bobbing my head like, hey, what's up? That's the first song I thought of.
I remember when I was younger and I was sad. The Magic School Bus song would come up. I'm like, hey, I'm happy.
That makes you sad?
Oh, that was a happy song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that made me happy.
You just over here Googling. So
She's on her Spotify.
So you got a song for when you're sad?
When I'm sad is any type of Adele song.
Oh my God.
She makes me sad.
I'm on the same boat. I was Coldplay, and I think might be like Yellow or something. Like the
It was all yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's sad. Louis Capaldi.
Yeah.
He makes me sad.
I know
too.
exactly who that is.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Louis
Capaldi or something?
Capaldi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him. He makes me sad because I guess his voice
Or I guess
sounds really sad.
it depends on the sad. Like super sad, like that's things in my head. Like mad sad, it'd be like NF.
Oh shoot!
Like
Can't go wrong with my boy.
that'd be some like yeah. You
Some
think of one,
Hobson.
You think of a happy song yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, whenever I feel any emotion, I have to listen to Kim by Eminem.
Any emotion.
Any emotion.
and then,
pissed,
and then she
sad.
starts driving fast. I'm like, oh, slow down.
No, like when I'm angry, I listen to it and I calm down. When I'm sad, I listen to it and I make myself feel better. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's...
So Edith's TV
My
show would be
go-to.
confusing as fuck. She would have like lost her like favorite book or something, and he was like, "So long, bitch, you get me." She's like, "Yeah," and then like fucking, she's pissed off for Team One. So it'd be the same song over and over.
You have a sad song? Is that what we just?
By Eminem.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, see, she pretty much did like a universal song for everything.
that's a happy song too.
Yeah, when I'm happy, I get pumped up because he gets so into it, and then I get so into it, and I get happy.
And then she's gonna play the part where he's like, "Bleed, bitch, bleed." She's like, in the fucking song, getting choked out.
Oh no, I don't do the other part. I strictly Eminem.
And then
You said a mad song?
I mean, I'm just like whatever emotion you think of, and then the song that pops into your head. You don't gotta.
There's a song by Montana 300 called Chirac. It's a little remix.
Yeah.
And it gets me pissed because he's just talking about killing people, and I'm just like, yeah, knowing I'm not gonna kill nobody, but I'm so hyped. So listen to it. It's like a 4-minute cipher, and I'm like, dude, I'm so pumped to kill somebody. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm pumped.
I got a hype song. Wiz Khalifa. Can you guess?
It's
Black and Yellow.
right, Black and Yellow.
That's the hype song. Every time. Forevers.
In high school, everyone would listen to that.
Yeah.
People would come out of their football stadiums.
What's the
for that.
Chargers hype song?
Blue and yellow, blue and yellow.
Yeah. But I mean, this question was mainly like, if you have something that pop into your head, like, oh, when I'm this, I'm this. But like,
Yeah, it's different for everybody.
I was trying to give examples to. Like,
I have a coworker, when he's sad, he puts country on. And I'm like, oh,
I mean-
shoot. And he sits in his car just,
oh,
why did
my
you hit me,
exes
Mom?
live
I'm
in
like, oh, shit.
Texas.
that's Drake.
No,
Doesn't Drake come out with a song like that?
he probably sampled it because Drake samples everything.
Oh, Derek's going to be mad at me.
Is that your friend that listens to country?
Who?
Is Derek?
No, it's one of my coworkers. His name is Pete.
Oh.
Pete, shout out to Pete. I
Yeah,
guess.
he tells me, he told me that he listens to country when he's sad. And I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I have some sad country songs,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I'm like, when I'm not feeling real Mexican, because if you're Mexican, it's like Ramon Ayala and like Vicente and shit.
Oh, shoot.
That shit gets way deep. But okay, you got a theme song? If you had a show, like your theme song would be what? No, nothing comes to mind.
No. Like starring Dominic. No.
Like a '90s show, like starting Dominic, and you turn around and like smile.
Oh, one of those. No. I like the Friends, or no, the Full House theme song. Everywhere you go, you just see me like this. That's pretty
Turning
dope.
around and you just do the pointer finger.
Or something crazy like tipping my hat off to the camera. Oh my, that's pretty
Here,
cool.
look, we're gonna go to the next one. Gabe sent me so many questions, so a lot of these are gonna be from Gabe.
Hey,
Gabe saved the day. Bars.
That was bars.
What team do you secretly root for?
Like, what do you mean, football, basketball?
Let's say football, because we all watch football here.
As you guys know, and everyone that knows me, I am a huge, like, supporter of family. So I went to a couple of Steeler bars with Ballon, so I put a Steeler jersey on. When the Raiders were playing the Houston Texans, you guys were playing the playoffs and got blown out by DeAndre Hopkins. I was rooting for the Raiders, so Steelers and Raiders.
Okay, well, so to change it up on you, if they're not playing, like, is there a team you secretly like kind of want them to win for some
Bengals.
reason? Bengals?
Yeah.
Because you like Joe Burrow?
No, Jamar Chase.
Oh.
I really like Jamar Chase.
This is a new one then. You haven't had a long time one.
No, this is new. Yeah.
For me, it's been the Packers.
Dude, shut up. I was going to say the same thing.
I've always liked Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, not because of that.
So it's like, I've always, for some reason, rooted for the Packers. I don't know, like, no real reason. It's just when they're on, I'm like, oh, the Packers. And I just tend to like them for some reason.
All right.
So,
Yours is also the Packers?
Yeah, and because when I was in 6th grade, my orchestra teacher, Mr. Hermes, was the biggest Green Bay Packers fan. And that was the first time I ever saw anything football related was the big old flag he had in our orchestra classroom. And so because of him, like, he kind of like showed me a little bit. Big old Green Bay Packers fan. So because of him, I always secretly low-key root for them.
Okay, get out of your Raiders mindset.
I'm out.
If you weren't a Raiders fan, what would you go for?
Seahawks.
Really?
wow.
All right. Pardon? You're not a Steel be Packers?
Probably.
Mine would be mine would probably be
Raiders?
No. It would be it would be the Vikings. The Vikings or the Ravens. Cuz that purple and black combined, like I like
so-
that.
Look at you
That's-
looking
So
for
you like
colors.
purple because the Vikings have purple too.
Yeah, purple and black. They're both purple, black, some white. And I'm like, that's dope. I went off colors. I like the Lions colors too. But
All right. Gabe secretly roots for the Eagles. Next question. This is from Nation.
wow, Gabe's a Cowboy fan, guys.
Yeah. So Nations is if you could be a Greek god, which one would you be? And I'm like, fuck, because I couldn't think of many Greek gods.
I'm not that good at that.
So I'm not sure if this is a question we can answer. I pulled up a list.
I'm thinking Xena.
Is she a
course.
Greek god though?
No, she fights all that
Close enough.
stuff. I would be Xena.
The first one I thought of was Ares, because he's the god of war.
That's why I would be Xena, because Xena fucks Ares.
Well, goddamn.
Hey, but yo, what the fuck?
It was that and Poseidon, the guy with the fucking trident.
Oh, that's what I was googling right now.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, god of the.
they're the only
the
two.
water or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
they're the only two.
God of the sea.
Yeah, they're the only two I thought of, and then there's Hercules and shit.
I
There's
was.
Aphrodite,
Hey,
Zeus.
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 Who's the naked one? Is that Hermes?
Hermes?
I don't know.
Hermes sounds
Hermes is
dope.
the god of wealth.
Oh, that's me.
God of wealth, trade, thieves, and travelers.
That's me. I'll be that one.
I'll be that one.
I'll be that one.
So,
I also heard he flies around naked.
I mean, sure.
If that's true, that's me.
Here, we'll
God, Zeus. I didn't even think of that.
we'll go to someone who hasn't asked a question on the podcast before. This question is from Derek.
Oh,
You know
God.
who he is.
Hey, Derek.
Oh my God, it's Derek's question. Why is Edith so good at making sandwiches?
What the fuck?
I'm offended. I make the best sandwiches, Derek. All right. I make manwiches.
Yeah. All right, let me put some context behind this. I think it was, like 4 or 5 episodes ago where I said, you're a stay-at-home mom and you make me sandwiches. I was playing, all right? I didn't know it was going to get blown way out of proportion.
But I do make you sandwiches.
Yeah, and they're phenomenal. But he's
Yeah.
asking,
Phenomenal.
yeah, they're phenomenal. But he's asking, what? Why does she make such good sandwiches?
Why is Edith so good at making sandwiches?
Yeah, what made you so good at it?
I make them too much. I can do them with my eyes closed, one hand backwards, upside down,
God
everything.
damn, with her toes. Fucking.
Oh, yes. All right, now we're
You walk
talking.
in, she's sitting on the counter with her feet up and shit, like just holding a butter knife, like spreading the
You trying to
fucking.
give me a boner? What's going on here?
Kids are like, "What the fuck's going on,
Mommy.
mommy?"
Daddy.
Well, there you go, Derek. She makes them all the time. And
She
then
does.
apparently Dominic wants her to make them with her feet. Yeah. We're gonna go back to a Gabe question because there's so many of them.
God, he just spammed.
Top 3 burgers, obviously from a place, restaurant, or fast food spot or whatever. Top 3. I guess you don't gotta say them in order because it's, I mean, whatever, just your top favorites.
So my top favorite, and it's not a popular one. Babe, what is it?
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's fucked. Hey, are you wearing the ring today? Oh, he wore the ring.
She's going to hit me. Your top favorite?
My favorite burger of all time. And I've told you this before, and it's not a popular
Oh,
one.
you're about to get fucked up.
I'm about to get fucked up. Yeah. When was the last time we had it?
He's like, I wasn't fucking
You got to
helpful.
give us some clues.
No,
What does it start with?
I can't tell you.
B, bitch, burger.
Burger King.
Burger King,
Is a Whopper.
Whopper.
Wow.
No onions.
That's unconventional as fuck. No pickle, no onion.
No, no,
no,
onion.
pickles.
I love pickles. Extra pickles, no onion.
Oh, god, that extra pickles.
She yells at me while I'm ordering. And the guy in the
That's your
drive-thru is
favorite
like,
burger?
"No, I'm sorry,
A
bro."
Yeah,
Whopper?
hell yeah.
Huh. I can already hear Gabe going like, whoa.
God dang it, Edith. He doesn't like Whoppers?
I don't know. Gabe likes weird food. I want to say
Then he'll
weird
like
food.
the Whopper.
He has a different palate than we do, to put it differently. He said In-N-Out fries taste like cardboard to him.
In-N-Out
Let's-
fries are so good.
Let's beat his ass. Oh, my God.
They're so good.
I would...
Go ahead, if you got one.
The bacon avocado burger from Carl's Jr.
You about to say Famous Dave's?
That's next. That's next.
I guess one of mine would be a Big Mac. It's just a go-to for me. They're good.
And it's not in order. We're not doing this in order.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Okay.
it in order. I don't really have I can't really think. I mean, if we had time, sure, but yeah, for me, like a go-to would be like a Big Mac. Or
Yeah.
reliable. My second one would be In-N-Out.
Mm-hmm. That's my second one too.
Like a double, whatever variation of it, just In-N-Out.
I think I was on the hype of the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
That's not a burger though. That's a sandwich.
Well, same thing.
I know, but it has to have burger in the name. It has to have beef patty.
A spicy McChicken.
Once again.
Oh
Chicken.
shit! Once again. Oh fucking shit! One of those Farmer Brothers burgers. Farmer's Burger. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
I don't know. They're all right.
Jumbo Jack.
A Jumbo.
Yeah, Jumbo Jack.
Sourdough Jack. That's what I just had right now.
Oh, Jumbo Jack.
Nom, nom.
Yeah, my third one was gonna be like a jalapeno burger from Carl's Jr. Those are fire.
Carl's Jr. has some good burgers.
So I got McDonald's, In-N-Out, Carl's Jr.
I got Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box, and then I'm drawing a blank right now.
Like Edith
Famous
has
Famous Dave's.
fucking Farmer Boy.
Oh,
Farmer Boys.
yeah, it's called the Farmer's Burger.
But it's from Farmer Boys.
Yeah, and it also has avocado. I guess I love avocado.
I'm gonna do like a wild card for me because this isn't like a famous restaurant. It's called Tom's Burger. They used to be in Vegas. They're in Barstow. If they're anywhere else, I don't know. Not Tommy's, Tom's.
Yeah.
Mega Tom's Burgers.
That's where I took you, where we always eat when we go
It's
to
like
California.
a real old school diner. We always swing by it on the way to Cali.
I get a breakfast burrito there.
I get a pastrami burger from there. Those are the fucking business. They used to have one here, right on Lake Mead, and like I forgot what street it was.
They closed it?
It's
The one
gone.
by Walmart?
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Wow.
I went there to go get my pastrami burger, and it was gone.
Damn.
A little piece of me died inside that day.
Sad face.
Yeah, but that's like a wild card because they're not really like everywhere. They're like in one city.
That's called Tom's.
Barstow of all of them. Like no one really goes to Barstow.
Mm-hmm.
We drive through Barstow to get to where we want to go.
Yeah.
So
Damn, when we're driving, I say Tommy's,
yeah,
Yeah.
you
and you don't correct me.
I've corrected you, but you still say Tommy's. So I was like, fuck
It
it.
just sounds dope. It just sounds
It's called the
dope.
Mega Tom's Burgers.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be morning or afternoon. I get a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, they're all there.
Extra guacamole.
Extra guac.
Yep. Sour cream. Hot sauce.
I'm over here like on the phone trying to read off the questions, like which one would be okay. All right, well, let's go to a funny one. This might be funny. This is from James.
Hi, James.
James. Would Edith be okay?
Wait, what?
This question's from James. And the question is, would Edith be okay if Dom and or I were porn stars?
Oh.
Like famous porn stars, I guess.
Are you and James porn stars together?
No,
like a gay porn star?
not James. If you would be okay if me and Dom were
Oh.
like not like me and Dom did porn.
We have a couple episodes. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Motherfucker.
Oh, shit. So your brother and husband.
Are porn stars.
That means our body count goes up to like in the 70s.
In the hundreds. What are you talking
hundreds in the 70s.
about? I'm out here making money, okay?
Yeah, what kind of money, though?
We'd go to family gatherings and I'd be like, what do you do for a living? How old are you?
I fuck bitches. Oh.
I'm not going to answer that question.
So you're bringing in a lot of money?
Yeah, but I'm clapping cheeks.
We're providing.
Yeah, go for it.
What's that dude's name?
You're bringing money in.
Okay, that is that to me?
Sure.
So how would you feel about your brother doing it? Would you look at your brother a little differently that he's clapping
I'm sure
cheeks?
that she'd look at both of us differently if we were porn stars.
Would you judge me?
No, I would judge you if you guys did it to each other.
She'd probably make fun of you, like, hey, you fucking ugly bitch.
Would you?
If it was ugly, if she was ugly, yeah, that's gross.
I'm trying to think of an ugly porn star.
I mean, you look for ugly porn star.
Well, that she would judge me on. Like if they said,
I
hey,
feel like I'd be your manager.
all right,
I'm
this is why we're married. This is why we're married. Damn. Imagine we do like a threesome, me, you, and some girl, and then we.
Yeah, I would not be in that one. I would not be in the
In
area.
the room.
No.
She's recording. She's in the splash zone. Jesus
Oh my God. All right.
That's pretty cool.
Here, since we're on the couple talk, sort of. This one's from also a new person asking questions. Katie.
Oh, hey, Katie.
How does Edith put up with Dominic?
Oh, shit. I guess I can't answer.
Yeah. I mean, you could try to guess to how you think she puts up with you.
Yeah. How do you think I put up with you?
You ain't got a fucking choice.
All right.
But I want to hear it from you.
How do I put up with you?
Damn, when you say it like that.
She doesn't even know.
Shit.
I don't.
You don't put up with me?
I mean, I do put up with you, but that's just how you are. It's not like I knew what I signed up for when I met you.
What was that?
A weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, man.
No, not a weirdo. You're the opposite of me, which is what I like. Because I'm not like that.
What do you like?
I'm more quiet and to myself. And you say whatever comes to your head. And you're wild.
Yeah.
There you go.
I would say I'm pretty
Wild?
blunt.
Yeah.
I like that answer. I thought
right.
you were going to
I'm gonna ask this one after this one.
start
'Cause
clowning me.
This question has nothing to do with me, and it's a good time for me to take a bathroom break while you guys answer the question.
Oh, shit.
This is from... Shit, where'd it go? I'm assuming from James.
Hi, James.
Again, how have each of you grown in marriage? Good and bad.
In marriage?
Yep.
You go first.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
All right. How have you grown?
In marriage.
Yeah, so I'm obviously you were single, and then you met a fine specimen such as myself, and then how have you grown? Have you developed? I guess the part two of that question was, have you developed any pet peeves or anything like that?
Against you?
Shit, I guess.
I don't know. I mean,
Pet peeves you did
we've
not
been
foresee.
together for almost 8 years. We've been married for 2. So I don't consider nothing has changed since we've been officially married.
Okay, yeah. We've been together 8 years, right? Married for 2.
Right?
I didn't know you hated hiccups until like 6 years in. And I had hiccups one time, and she sent me to the other room, right? So I'm like, oh, shit. So that's a pet peeve. My kids get hiccups, and she sends them to the other room. So I'm like, oh, shit. She gets really crazy when it comes to fucking hiccups.
The inside of my body is getting hot just talking about it. I fucking hate hiccups.
Heard that shit?
Oh, they're
Especially
so
when you're drunk, you're like,
annoying.
"What's up? How you doing?"
And then when I get hiccups, I get really, really, really upset at myself.
And then blames me.
So
And I'm
imagine
what
like,
the fuck did I do?
imagine Edith at a bar, right? She's sitting there, kind of kicking it, and like some dude walks up. She's like, "What's up, girl?"
I can't. Deuces.
But
I
it's
can't.
but it's like Brad Pitt.
He ain't that hot.
Okay, Idris Elba,
Ooh.
I'll let him clap too.
but he's hiccuping nonstop.
Oh yeah, he's hiccuping.
He's like every sentence.
But he's probably hiccuping with that accent he has, so it's okay.
It's an accent offsets the hiccup. All right, we learned something today.
All right, let me go ahead and
If you have an
answer.
accent, you're allowed to hiccup.
if it comes down to how we've been married and I was a fucking scumbag, just doing my shit. I feel like ever since we got married, is that the question? Ever since we got married or been together?
It said married.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, still, ever since I met you, I became more responsible, and I'm like, oh shit,
Responsive, bro.
let me be responsible. Let me be more family oriented, and I'm still
Responsive, bro.
a fucking kid at heart. I dribble a basketball around and pretend I'm playing basketball in my living room while my kids are trying to learn to read. But
Responsive, bro.
yeah, I'm responsible. Now that I've met you, so heart to heart, I love you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Nice, nice.
So let me go ahead and get a pet peeve of mine out.
All right.
I fucking hate raspy voices.
Oh.
Obviously, in men, it's okay. But in women, I fucking
fuck?
can't stand it. I can't stand it. And whenever Edith loses her voice when she's sick,
Take off your shoes.
take
Take off your shoes when you talk to me. Take off your shoes
when you talk to me. Clear that fucking throat. But we put up with each other even though I don't want to sometimes.
All right. So you're doing pet peeves. I'm just going to jump in here. I hate girls that talk like this.
Oh my God, bitch.
Like, oh my God. Like when you talk like this and you're like, can I not? I'm like, no.
I was
done.
pulling my
The
hand
Valley
up.
Girl voice.
Yeah. I
You know
fucking
what?
hate that shit.
You called me that one time when we were years ago. We
Oh.
were at a drive-through ordering something, and you said that my Valley Girl voice came out when I was.
Yeah. Oh, it came
Yep.
out.
When
It
I was-
came out.
Yep. Whenever I'm driving, she makes me order. But when she's driving, she orders, and I vouch for Pelon. You do sound.
That's my
like that.
customer service voice.
Okay,
Oh,
Jesus
all right.
Christ.
Extra saucy.
Can I get a number
Hey,
2?
her sister's the same way.
with
I mean, your sister.
with no.
No, that's your
onions.
sister.
It's my sister.
That's how
And,
Patty gets too when she's a little drunk. She'll be like super extra Valley Girl.
Yeah, you. Those syllables or vowels get
She'll enunciate.
stressed. Can I get an onion?
What do you mean?
Say, what you mean? You just said it. Me?
I mean, I don't. It's a pet peeve. Like, I mean, not like if it's like real slight, like whatever, but like when you're like, it's the accent people make fun of us for. That's the one I hate. Because I think when like people from like England or anywhere else that isn't America make fun of Americans, they're gonna do a Valley Girl accent or a Southern accent, like a real deep Southern accent. There's only those two,
All right.
and it's the Valley Girl one. I hate
There's
the
another
most.
pet peeve that Edith hates.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of people hate it. And I'm going to try to demonstrate for
don't
you
do
guys
it.
right now.
Don't. No.
Oh yeah, yeah. I said that shit in one of the podcasts.
Yeah, so I'm like, she
Any
has the
sound
same
coming
thing.
out your fucking mouth needs to stay in your
The
mouth.
chewing
I
and stuff.
hate hearing people chew
I have 2
or
kids.
swallow. Ugh. I hate it. You know where?
Don't lock me in a room with Philip
Do you,
Rivers.
do you know where that started from? Now,
What?
when
The
I
chewing?
No, the hearing people swallow. When we were little, Patty used to swallow her milk so loud, and I think that's where it started.
Like gulps and,
And look,
shit?
Go.
and look at her now. She can't even drink milk.
Shut up. Who, Patty or me?
Patty.
Yeah,
Shit, you can't either.
I can't either. It's okay.
Miss
Damn.
Scratchy.
That's unfortunate.
That is.
We used to drink milk like water, and now we can't even drink it.
Hey, so-
Me because I'm lactose, and Patty because of what? She's vegan. She's vegan, right?
Yeah, she's vegan.
Yeah.
My daughter is
As of
starting
right
to.
now.
As of now, it looks like she's going to become lactose intolerant. So
I know.
all the milk's mine.
All I'm
Sad
gonna do is be
face.
like, hey, you know, milk. That shit's good. Here, like, I got a question from Gabe because you mentioned locked you in with Phillip Rivers,
Oh,
and this question just fits right in. Athletes Dom would secretly be gay for outside of Phillip Rivers.
Am I answering or you guys answering for me?
No. This was directed at Dom. Athletes Dom is secretly gay for outside of Phillip Rivers.
That's tough, bro. That's tough.
Justin
Chris
Herbert ain't there yet.
Nah, not yet. Not yet. He throws a lot of
LeBron James ain't there yet.
nah. But I would let
Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard clap me. I would let. Bro, you guys wouldn't. If he say I'll give you 100,000 right now.
See now you put money into
Oh,
it.
okay,
You'd
okay.
willingly do it.
Oh,
for-
willingly? Oh, nah.
You'd be like, hey,
Phillip
like,
Rivers. That's it. But money involved? Pretty much
yeah.
the whole NBA.
I
at the
think
same
we're all
time.
learning if there's money involved, you'd let anybody hit.
At the same time, I would let a whole team choo my ass like a train. Bro, it doesn't matter. For you, I'm doing it for you.
Okay, you gotta put context in it for you, because no
Oh.
one can see you.
Oh, for my wife and my family that I'm supporting, I would let 20 men train me for $7 billion.
I would let them too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And then we'll tag team and it's your turn because
No,
I'm
no.
my butt's
I
tired.
am the manager.
You already made the money. Why does she need to do it?
Yes.
They can only feel so much in that until I start pushing it out.
All right.
But if it's willingly, then it'll just be Phillip Rivers.
Here, I'm gonna ask this one because I guess I can answer this one too, technically.
Yeah.
If you could guess, I don't know who this is from. Tiana.
Tiana.
It's from Tiana.
Hey,
If you
Tiana.
could guess your kids' career choices, what would you guess and why?
Oh, easy. For Monica, we just talked about it. She'd be a doctor.
But like you're assuming like she's like that's where you actually see her at.
As of right now,
yes.
she's 3 years old. You think she'll do the doctor route?
Yeah, because she loves helping people. Like today, she took care of me, and she plays with her dolls, and she puts Band-Aids on them, and she's always helping Nathaniel the way they play. So either a doctor or a nurse, she'll be in that field.
In the medical field.
Yeah, in the medical field.
You know, I'm not going to disagree on that one. I feel like she will go down the medical field
As of
route.
right now.
As of right now, the way she's acting right now. But Nathaniel? Oh, man. So my son is 6 years old. He was just diagnosed with ADHD, but he's super creative. So in my mind, as a father, I feel like he's going to be an architect. Because he puts things together. You know, he colors. Like I feel like he comes up with designs. So he's going to be an architect. That'd be pretty cool.
Kids with ADHD have hyper focus. So if he gets into anything, he'll just be like, "This is awesome," and then fucking
Boom, accelerating that.
Yeah.
That's how he is with dinosaurs.
Yeah. It's just like
He's still into dinosaurs since he was like a baby.
He might be.
And he knows them.
What is that? Archaeologist?
Paleontologist.
Paleontologist.
He's gonna be Ross Geller. Hey, he got with Rachel. It's
Hey,
okay.
I already do his hair like Ross. I'm
There you
kidding.
go.
I
Bro,
don't.
there you go.
She combs his hair to the side, right? But
He
not,
doesn't want a faux hawk
but-
anymore.
Okay, whatever. She combs his hair to the side, but instead of like a regular comb over, she stops it up top, so it looks like a building is falling down. It's just there.
He just has your hair. You cannot tame your hair. No matter how much product you put in it, it's still gonna plop back up. So I gotta work with that.
It looks like Pride Rock from Lion King.
And he looks.
It's just right there.
You know what it does, and he looks awesome. You're welcome.
Oh, he does. He looks fresh, but it looks like someone is naming a king up there. Yeah, right. He'll come in the room and wake me up. He's like, "Dad," I'm like, "Did a hurricane just hit your head or something?"
What about Leo? Balon, what about Leo?
I see my child going into one or two directions, but they're all like they relate to each other. Given his personality right now, I think he'll be a streamer or
I thought you were gonna say stripper.
something along the lines of
He can dance.
that. He has all the Fortnite moves.
All I heard it was, and I'm like, oh god.
But like, I'm waiting for him to get a little more mature so I could set up a Twitch or is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Set them all up on
Live
that.
stream or something?
Yeah, so we can live stream and stuff. The other route would be something with computers because I'm already teaching him how to do stuff on computers.
Like IT and shit.
But he likes it.
Yeah, he likes it because I'm relating it to games. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to mod Minecraft, and he's like, oh shit. So yeah, like he's fucking hyped. Like, oh, I can make.
You gotta get him into those coding classes that they have for little kids right now.
Yeah, I've seen some of like the Apple Store and stuff. I just
Discovery,
coding?
Yeah, coding. Discovery Museum. They have a summer program, and one of them is coding.
yeah. So
But they're expensive as hell.
yeah, like at school, the teacher's like, oh yeah, Leo's like. Obviously, like, I think every kid's behind at that school for some reason, but
At Leo school?
yeah, but. They're like, oh yeah, like I've noticed when I ask questions, he pulls the Chromebook out right away and starts doing his thing, and he'll answer the question.
Nice.
So I'm like, all right, his Google Foo is on point.
So he's already
He's
good with
just a
computers.
smart kid.
He's just a
Leo's freaking smart.
And then when he sees me, he bullies me.
he's
I'm
real
like, oh,
smart,
shit, what did I
but then
do?
like he'll just lose track of shit. Like he has no attention span.
Nathaniel.
So,
I guess boys at that age, because I
Maybe.
was a piece of shit.
I had to go to a counselor.
I had to take medicine.
Well, you had ADD.
Who?
Balon.
Yeah, my mom refused to have me medicated.
They gave me a pill at recess, and I would come back looking like Orr from Winnie the Pooh.
So I learned
Hey, guys.
every teacher I had growing up was a teacher that agreed to deal with me.
You're Bart Simpson.
Yeah, 'cause it was like, all right, like this kid is this kid, and yeah, so
All right. Yeah. They just
now I'm
did-
like real relaxed. It's weird.
Yeah, I guess I'm still twacked out.
Sometimes you grow out of it. Sometimes you don't.
I eat a Snickers bar and go crazy.
Yeah, I grew out of it, but in my mind sometimes I'm like, like going like, but I'm just sitting here like shit.
In my mind, I say that. I really say that out loud. I gotta chill.
So we had another question also from Tiana, and it was directed at Edith, and it was Edith, how do you deal with 3 kids? And I don't even gotta name them because she already knows. Dominic's like, what? 3?
So you're my third, Dom.
Hey, mommy.
Mommy?
Mommy. Dame leche.
You know what's crazy though? Out of the 3, you are the most kid-like.
Damn.
Yeah.
And we
Childish
have
ass.
sex.
Ew.
Yo. Jeez. I'm winning. I'm up.
I'm a.
I'm up.
Nathaniel's at that age where he can like do things on his own now. Monica's getting there, but like, I feel like I have to baby you still.
Well, yeah, you're a stay-at-home mom, you know. Help me out, mama.
Are we gonna have an argument here?
No, I gotta clean up after myself and throw my socks in the hamper. But
Yeah.
no, I'm being serious. I really gotta do that. I come home, take my socks off, and just throw them on the ground. And
I find his socks in the most random places. One of them I found on top of the stove. Like, what the fuck?
How did a sock get there, Dom?
Exactly.
What?
I was cooking
That
the
was
socks.
the most
You're
random.
boiling the sock in water and making a broth or what?
Ooh, I'm
Ew.
doing that tonight. And the best part, I tell Edith, I'm like, you know why I have kids? She's like, why? Nathaniel, put my socks in the hamper. And he'll go do it. And I'm like,
Yeah, they're at that age where it's like
My man.
the beauty of it is like, hey, child, can you bring me one of these? And
If
you show-
not,
and you
I'm
show-
going to smack you.
And they're like, hell yeah.
You make it a game.
They like run upstairs and grab it, and you're like, cool. He's having fun. I'm having fun. It's all good. So I'm gonna go to the next one from Gabe. I thought this question was clever based
God.
on we have a woman on the podcast. So if you were a girl or a guy for a day, what would you do?
Ooh, I'd sleep in, not pick up after myself, eat
So
whatever I
you'd become-
want. I'd be Dom.
I'm going to go and take a different route.
Okay.
I'm fucking. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that coming at
If
you.
I was a girl,
You'll
I'm
be
gonna-
a hoe, a hoe, a
ho,
hoe.
I'm going to try to put things in
He'd be
me.
a fuck.
Ew.
Well, I don't know.
He's like, what does this feel like?
Yeah,
oh my God.
I have a Febreze bottle in my hand. I'll put this up me because I have a vagina. I'm a girl. Do I turn back? You said for a day.
It's a day. You
Oh
have a
yeah,
day.
I'm experimenting.
Just to like.
I'm
See what's
experimenting. Yeah, I'll probably get my nipples pierced.
That would hurt.
I mean, I
It's
feel
for
like
a day.
I feel like if you got your nipples pierced, you turn back to a dude and still have your nipples pierced.
My nipples are pushed in too. So okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I was a girl, I would try to use my vagina to get anything I want. Anything.
I was on that mindset. I feel like I'd like try to dress up and then go out and just see what a woman goes through. Like, oh, some fucking dude, the whole like cliche construction worker, like, hey, what's up, baby? Da 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 da. Just kind of like, yeah, like kind of like, okay, let me see what the fuck goes on here and how it makes me feel.
Does that
But
happen
like,
to you?
but like, it'd be like the whole like, yeah, same shit. Like, go to a fucking bar and be like, hell yeah, let me see how many drinks I can get today. Like,
For
how
free,
fucked up
yeah,
can I
for
get for
free.
free? Because I'm a girl.
For free.
You gotta take the positives and the negatives. But I'd want to.
I would be for a day. Okay, so anything that happens to me and I turn back into a man the next day, do I get to keep?
No, physically, anything physical that happens to you.
I don't get to keep.
No. Like you piercing your nipples.
I would be a
That's
sugar baby.
your body
I'll be a sugar baby.
for a day.
Yeah, I'm bringing money
You
back.
know what? Okay.
I'm bringing money back. I'll do the darndest things as a woman.
Like what?
Like what?
Like what?
I'll get titty smashed. I'll get pregnant.
So Dom's about to get like fucked rough and like slapped and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
For money.
For money.
For money. And when I turn back into a man, you're going to be like, hey, I'm going to Savers with this slut money.
He's on Boulder Highway.
Jesus Christ.
That's what he's saying. Boulder Highway, for those who aren't from Vegas, is a street known to have hookers.
You know, I drive on that every day, and I don't see any hookers.
You don't know where to look.
I see them on.
I see them on Tropicana.
I see them on Sahara, like by the Bank of America.
I see them on.
By the Boulevard Mall. I see them,
Okay.
but not on Boulevard or Boulder Highway.
I don't know. I guess you got to go to the right part of Boulder Highway.
Boulder and Nellis.
Oh,
I'm not over there. I'm by Joker's. I'm by Joker's Wild.
yeah, that's like a decent. That's like old. Like that's
Old
school
Vegas.
Henderson. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then when I have the Bank of America right there, I see them all. I'm like, oh shit! If I was a woman, I'd be here making stacks.
All right. So this whole time, I texted Patty, our other sister.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty. I was like, hey, I'm
Hi,
gonna
Patty.
have Edith on. Do you have a question you want to ask Edith? In my head, I'm like, Patty's gonna come up with the most random shit. I'm like, make her feel uncomfortable. Make something. Put her on the edge of her seat to where she'll be like, fuck. And this is what she shoots. This is the question she asked.
Oh my god.
If you were stuck on an island and can only bring one other person with you, not your kids or your hubby, who would it be and why? So,
I'm actually curious.
I mean, this is a good question, but when I was like, hey, Edith is going to be on, I thought Patty would be like, I'm going in and asking some crazy shit.
Who's better at instruments?
Something like that. I don't know. Who is better at playing the viola?
Patty.
Okay. At least I mean,
Probably.
She was
Well, because
probably.
this is my take on it.
Patty had the most support.
She did, and then the viola that they bought her was for her size.
Nice.
So there's different sizes, and they got her I want to say it was like a 16-inch.
For
I
reference?
needed a 14.
For reference, we all grew up, us three siblings grew up in orchestra. They played the viola.
I had to play the viola because I technically wanted to play the cello. Let's get into this right now.
Middle child problems.
Yes, I wanted to play the cello,
I
right?
play the cello.
But my mom was like, well, Patty already plays the viola. We already bought her a viola. Why don't you play the
They
viola
gave you a
as well?
hand-me-down?
Not even a hand-me-down. I had to use hers when she wasn't using it. So if I ever wanted to practice, I couldn't because I had to wait for Patty.
They had a time limit.
Yeah. It sucked, right? And then Pelon goes into string instruments, which is awesome, and he picks a cello, and they're like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. I'm like, bitch. I was like, what?
First song I learned how to play, I can play it by memory, is the Angel theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's like, to this day.
Yeah. She's probably better in it because I was forced into it.
What's a viola? Is that the one you put on the shoulder?
It's a little
cello,
bigger.
Yeah.
The
Viola and
violin is the one you think of?
Yeah,
So-
that's what I'm thinking of.
It looks like a violin, but it has the same strings as a cello.
You lost me. I play a mean flute. I play a mean flute.
But no, don't get me wrong. I love the viola. The viola is awesome. But I had to play on a bigger instrument, and my fingers are tiny as hell, okay? So imagine me trying to stretch my fingers to hit the viola, like the neck of the viola. It was so much bigger already. Like, it sucked. I was always out of tune, I felt like. And then when I finally got one that was my size, I graduated.
Dun-dun.
Why
my
didn't?
great.
I
And it
ne-
wasn't even mine. It was our private instructors.
Oh shit!
Okay?
I never got a cello, okay? I had to use the schools.
My man.
But I never got that far. Like,
Yeah, me and Patty were in city orchestras. We did everything.
They were
Pelon
like-
did it.
I never had the up, like, because I went to middle school, learned from their old teacher, Mr. McAllister.
Oh, they were like,
Um,
oh, you're
Well,
taking
my
after your
old
sister.
teacher, Patty, never had Mr. McAllister.
Okay, so I learned from him. Then I switched schools, and he went to a high school. He went to LVA.
he went to my school. He probably thought he got rid of me at Keller, and then he sees me at LVA. He's probably like, "Fuck this bitch."
Yeah, so like I learned from him for a year, like my first year. Then he did that, and then I went to a middle school that had no orchestra class. So the orchestra teacher was the band teacher who was teaching herself how to play a viola or a violin as she taught the class to play because she was musically inclined. So I was better than the teacher
Damn.
because she didn't know how to play instruments, like a string instrument. And at the time I did. So I was better than the teacher. So fast forward to high school, I went to LVA 1 year. I feel like I only got into orchestra because the teacher knew me and knew my sisters. So whatever. And then I go to a high school, that's a tech school, go into orchestra. Once again, I am better than the teacher.
You the shit.
So I'm like, okay, so like I never got the person to be like, hey, dude, like I never got the growth that I could have had but I always look, you know, and here I am now. So now I have a cello in my room.
You play it?
Yeah, hell yeah, all the time.
My man.
I just learned how to play like anime music and shit that entertains me. So I'll just sit there and like, fuck yeah.
If I knew how to play an instrument, I would want to be the harp. Because you could play the Black Ops theme song. That's it.
I mean, other than that, the harp's a really fucking cool instrument.
Pretty dope.
I'd learn how to play the piano. If I learned how to play one instrument, if you could master one, I'd master the piano.
I don't have the fingers for a piano.
Yeah, because them shits are tiny as
I got
fuck.
tiny ass little baby
She got
hands.
Lego fingers.
But to go back to the question that was asked from Patty.
Oh yeah, what was the
Oh,
question?
fuck.
Yeah, Patty. If you were stuck on an island
Oh yeah.
and had one person with you, it can't be your significant other or your kids. Who would it be and why? I have two. Like, I don't know which one to pick. There's two different routes I could go here for different reasons. So I'll start this one off. One would be Gills. Because Gills is a man of weird talents who can make shit out of nothing. Like, oh, I need to do this. And Gills will be like, I got it. And he'll fucking figure it out.
That's true.
So I feel like I'd survive. We'd survive for a while. The other person would be my cousin Danny.
Hi, Dan.
Because he's an army medic. And, you know, and they trained. And I'm like, cool. I feel like health-wise and, you know, we'd be fine there.
I don't know why, but I was thinking a celebrity.
I was thinking Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And Rachel McAdams. Oh, my two.
You'd be on, like, who the fuck are you? Like, I don't know.
Who do you mean? Rachel McAdams get clapped.
No, I'm saying, like,
Oh.
they'd both show up, like, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, yeah, they don't know me. But we alone. I'll be your pebble.
Oh, you'll be the Rock's Pebble? Nice. So,
I'm thinking, like, is this somebody that I should know?
I don't know. I just thought of two people that I'm like, okay, I know them. We can get along. And based on their set of skills and my set of skills, we could survive.
I don't.
So, like, yeah.
I'm not a people person, so I don't know.
I guess if I had to choose the one, yeah, I think it'd be Danny. Because me and Gills share a lot of the same skills. So, I mean, Gills is more of a MacGyver than I am. But I'd be able to figure it out. And then I think Danny has the whole health aspect of it. So I feel like we'd be a good team on a fucking island. I'd figure out how to build the boat. He'd help me build the boat, but then he would catch the fish. At least, you know, from the first example I could think of, if I had to pick a celebrity, what's that dude that does like Man vs. Wild?
I don't know.
The guy that drinks his piss and shit? That guy.
Ew.
That guy. That's a celebrity. I don't know his name, so I guess that doesn't count.
I still can't think of anybody.
Yeah, she can't think of one.
I don't like people.
I chose, out of the two I picked, I chose Danny.
And Gills.
I chose Danny and Gills, but I was saying, I feel like out of the two, I would choose Danny because me and Gills share a lot of the same skill set. Obviously, me and Gills have our pros and cons, but Danny has a skill set I don't have at all. So,
All right, yeah.
so I feel like me and him together would figure shit out.
Okay. I would pick Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
All right.
Because he was Maui. And he can make a boat out of anything. You know, I just got to say
He
you're
could
welcome.
be anything.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm straight. You know, he's an eagle or falcon, whatever. He can fly.
He's the thing that can do stuff.
He could treat me like Tafiti and just carry me across the ocean. I'm good. Or Rachel McAdams, and I'll just clap her nonstop.
So they'll be dead within like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's like, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, I mean, you got one, Edith?
I really don't.
Okay, I'll just move on.
Nobody?
I'll just move on based on what Dominic said. Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
I don't know who asked the question. It was one of your friends, Dom. I'll jump into this one, but it was more directed to you two. You have a hall pass.
James.
This is James. You have a hall pass. If you meet said celebrities, top 3. You meet these celebrities, it's 100% cool to
Well,
do
me
the
and
dirty.
me and Dom have talked about it. We have a top 5.
All right, well then shoot.
Let me see if I remember mine. I definitely had Will Smith up there, Chris Paul, I had John Stamos up there. He's still up there.
What?
Yeah.
John Stamos.
John Stamos. Who else did I have?
We haven't talked about it in a minute.
I know.
I mean, if you have yours, well, she thinks, just shoot.
I don't know my top 5, but I know Rachel McAdams is up there.
Okay, well, she's
And
one
then
of them.
And
Well,
then
mine are not in order, like number
Yeah,
one
yeah,
or
no,
whatever.
not order. Just you meet these 5 people, it's fair game.
Lauren London.
Lance Gross. Look him up.
Dominic's any people I haven't even seen.
Lauren London?
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle's girl?
No, yes, you know.
She's pretty.
I mean, I'm sure
I
she
do
is,
her.
but there we go.
Rihanna.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, Rihanna's beautiful, but like, I wouldn't put her on my top 5.
No.
I don't know. I have a different taste in women, though. Like, one of mine would be Madison Beer. You know who that is?
Is it that girl?
Is it that girl? Yeah.
It's that girl.
It's that girl.
I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Oh yeah, she's a TikTok girl, right?
No.
Never mind.
She's a singer. I'll
She's
pull her
a
up.
singer.
Yeah, she's a musician.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. But if her last name is Beer, she's in my top 5. That's Megan Fox.
Let me see. Don't know her.
She's young, but yeah, she's a singer, songwriter, or whatever. That's one of them.
All right.
Oh no, no one's thinking of the other ones.
I have one more, babe. You know which one it is? Who it is?
Well, who did you say already so I can guess?
Oh, Will Smith,
Of course.
Lance Gross,
I don't know who that is.
John Stamos, Chris Paul.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
He's an All-American.
Oh,
it's not for the.
it's goddamn Tay Diggs.
He's probably my number one. Love that guy.
Yeah, my other one would be Shakira.
Oh my God. Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, see,
J-Lo.
J-Lo's hot, but she wouldn't be up there for me.
Who do you think is up there with me?
You said J-Lo, so I'm gonna guess Beyonce.
Sandra
Oh,
Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. Yeah, I keep forgetting you like her a lot, huh?
I like Jennifer Aniston too.
He just sat there squinting his eyes like, yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
And then I think a third one for me would be Ariana Grande.
Really?
Yeah, I have a type. Can you not tell? Shakira is kind of the offset one, but they're Madison Beer and Ariana Grande have the same body type, somewhat
So skinny.
petite.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess skinny. But I mean, I only had a top 3. I didn't have a top 5.
Yeah, I can't.
I did not have a top 5.
We talked about it when
Babe, this was years ago.
I know when we were watching Friends and Ross had his list laminated. Remember?
Jesus.
That's when we started to talk about
so as
it.
you can tell, she is a Friends maniac.
Yeah, her and Patty.
Jesus. I only watch Friends because she made me.
She's like, sit down.
She was
Watch
like,
this shit.
watch this. And I'm like, this shit's whack. Next episode now. Next episode. It got dope.
And you're like, dude, the football game episode, my favorite episode.
The football game? Where they were, the
Playing?
Turkey Bowl?
When they were playing football.
Yeah.
And Phoebe had
the Geller Trophy or whatever?
Yeah, she like
the Geller
flashed
Cup.
him.
The Geller Cup. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
I guess my favorite episode was when it was I don't remember the episode, but it was the ending where Rachel and Chandler were eating something off the ground.
Oh, the cheesecake.
It was cheesecake. And Joey came up out of nowhere and stared at him and pulled a fork out of his jacket. He's like, all right, what do we have it? And I'm like, that's my dude, bro. Fuck yeah. I don't remember the exact episode, but that one was pretty cool. And I like how they named their episode.
I think it's actually
The
called
One.
The One with the Cheesecake.
Was it? But I don't remember anything else in that episode.
I feel like that's what it would have been called.
God, but it was so funny.
Because what else happened in that episode for them to like?
I don't know.
name
But it was
after
just
that?
funny. He pulled the fork out of his pocket. Like, he was ready. He already knew. He eats off the ground a lot.
Oh yeah, Joey's the shit.
Yeah,
Love
Joey's.
Joey.
I love Joey, but
Who's your favorite Friends character?
my favorite,
Yeah.
it was I like Gunther. Gunther was fun. I like the random characters like the handyman
Mr.
for the
Trigger?
the handyman for the apartment, Gunther, Phoebe, one of Phoebe's boyfriends that went to Minx. Minx. You know what I'm talking about? The scientist dude?
David?
I don't remember his name, but he was funny.
I think his name was David.
And then Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller's character.
I thought you liked that character that when Joey moved out of the apartment and Chandler
with the fish?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What's his name?
I don't remember his name, but he was funny.
Yep.
He grabbed his fish out of the fucking tank and put it
Oh my god.
And then he comes back the next day and there's a goldfish cracker in the fish tank.
Oh my god. Yeah, mine's
Eddie.
Joey.
Eddie is his name.
Yeah, mine's Joey. I'll just keep it straight up. Like, how you doing?
I like Phoebe too. Phoebe was
Phoebe
cool.
was hilarious.
I
Mine
didn't
was
like
Monica.
I did not like Monica. And you're Monica.
I know. That's why I liked her. I felt
You
connected.
named your child Monica.
You know why?
Oh God,
Let
she's
me-
clearing her throat.
All right, so you named your child after.
No, it wasn't after Monica, the TV show, because when I was younger and I would go to clubs, and I know this is horrible, I've always liked the name Monica. I would go out, and you know when guys ask, oh, like, what's your name? I never gave out my real name.
It was Monica.
It was Monica.
So guys, did Cat call you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and she was Monica.
yeah, and they're like, oh, what's your name? I'm Monica. Like, I
Alright.
can pass by. I can pass a Monica. Yeah. So when we were like throwing out baby names, when we knew we were having a girl, the second I said Monica, I'm like, that's it. It felt right.
Whatever you want, it don't matter. It's Monica.
Oh yeah, I got to pick both our kids' names. He had no say in it.
I
Okay.
was thinking of dumb names.
So-
Philip was one.
No, but he was very.
So Nathaniel was obviously how Dominic said it in the past with the podcast. It's named after your older brother.
Yep.
But who came up with it?
My mom.
I threw out the name Nathaniel. I
I
did.
think I wanted to name him Scorpion.
I mean,
or some
your
shit.
kids' names have more thought than my kid's name.
Well, Nathaniel's name does, because Nathaniel's named after Dom's older brother who practically raised him, and then his middle name, Luis, is my dad's middle name and Pelon's middle name.
Yeah.
So we named them after two people that we really loved. And then Monica, her name is just two names that I really liked. Monica Mercedes.
How was Leo named?
Well, I guess there's two sides to the story. I mean, my side and his mom's side.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, my side is at the time, I've always liked Italian names. Because Italian names sound really good in English and really good in Spanish.
And you gotta say him with your hands.
You got to say them with your hands. So my name, I was always like, it has to roll off the tongue in Spanish. Because our family's a Spanish-speaking family. So I didn't want a name that was like really awkward to say in Spanish. I forgot the names his mom was trying to pick, but they were all real, how do I put it, Caucasian names.
Dude, what the fuck?
So like, they were fine, but like, yeah, in Spanish, I'm like, I don't like that name in Spanish. And at the time, I was playing a game called Assassin's Creed, and that game was based in Italy. So like,
Ooh.
at the time, a character in the game was named Leonardo, but they'd say it Leonardo. And I was like, I like how that name sounds. It just rolls off the tongue. And then I was like, Leonardo da Vinci, Leonardo DiCaprio, Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. I was like, that's it. So I picked the first name. His middle name, my kid has a long ass name.
Really does.
His middle name is based off of his mom's middle name. Her middle name's Alexandra, and his name's Alexander.
Leonardo Alexander. Damn, that's a lot of fucking...
Corrales.
Yeah, so for me, I'm
Can't
like, his
Mars.
name just sounds powerful. Leonardo Alexander Corrales. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, at the end of the day, I was like, I like the name. Yeah, it's super long. So, I mean, he can do with that what he wants. Because she didn't want to let me name him Jose Luis Corrales III. That's what I wanted to do.
You wanted to do that?
Hell yeah. I wanted to have the third on his fucking name.
That would have been cool.
But, you know,
He plays a sport.
Jose's
Number
are
three.
Jose's a real common name, you know, but no one's naming their kid Jose anymore, so
It wouldn't be common anymore.
it wouldn't be common.
Not
at
in
the
his age.
It wouldn't be common when he was older,
Yeah.
but
I don't know any Jose kids.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because everyone's like, it's too common. So I'm like, it's a name that's gonna like be those names that were popular back in the day. They're gonna slowly die out because they're too common, quote unquote.
Like, my name's coming back.
Yeah, it really is.
You have an old woman name.
I know. But it's coming back.
Like,
Edith, don't forget your walker.
like I don't know, like Margaret. Like, there's a bunch of names you're not gonna hear anymore. Dolores.
Yeah, Dolores. We're not
Like,
going to hear Dolores.
that's
no
a
more.
name you're not gonna hear in the future. 'Cause
That is a name I wanted to give Monica and then give her the nickname Lola. But my aunt, whose name is Dolores, she was like, please don't name her that. That is such a bad name. I guess she had.
Destiny's middle name is Consuelo. She hates it.
I'm gonna start calling
I
her
wish
that.
I had a middle name. I don't have a middle name.
Middle child problems.
Patty doesn't have a middle name either.
You want us to give you one?
Oh, no. My friend Brittany already gave me one in high school. It's Marie.
Marie?
Edith Marie.
Edith Marie Corrales.
I would have said Edith Max Crosby. Durant.
Oh, my God. Can I add him to my list?
Who?
Really?
Max Crosby.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to judge you now.
You know who I used to
No,
like a
he's-
lot, but I don't like her anymore?
It's nummy.
I forgot her name. No, I can't say her last name. Nicole, whatever, the Pussycat Doll lead singer.
No.
The one that you love so much.
She used to be really hot, and I'm like,
Schwarzenegger or something.
yeah, like now though, I'm like now I'm like, you got a little too much done. It's like you're beautiful, but like it's just too much for me.
So Dom, that's his favorite character or person on The Masked Singer. He loves her.
Yeah, I
What, you
mean,
being serious?
No, I'm being sarcastic. Fucking hate her.
I hate her. She's so whack.
He's always saying, he's like, you know how I always say I hate Octavia Blake from The 100? He's like, I hate her more.
Oh God! If we're talking about the 100, I mean, if we're talking about the 100 characters, then it would probably be like one of the grounders.
You'd be one of the grounders?
No, I would have a crush on one of the grounders.
Lincoln?
He's a man. Yes, Lincoln. If we're talking about people that I hate in the 100, for those of you who don't know, the 100 is a show it's a sci-fi show. They send 100 people down to the ground, or 100 delinquents, like juveniles, to see if the Earth is survivable.
After a nuclear attack.
Yeah, but I'm obviously not talking about those people. Claire, I love you. But what the fuck's her name? Alexa? Shit, Indra can get it too. I'm on the ground. Oh yeah, Echo was hot.
Specific songs anytime you like. Just say try Amazon Music.
oh,
So-
that was great.
Try Amazon.
So Alexa's going crazy right now.
Oh, is that why it came up? Because you said
Holy
Alexa?
shit! You made her play music. Alexa, stop. So we have an Alexa in the room, and Dominic said Alexa, and she was like, "Oh my god, here's the song."
Someone's talking to me.
This is our love song.
When was the last time you used that Alexa?
Dude, we haven't been down here in a long time.
There's cobwebs on it.
This room is so tore up, dude. Like it has to be redesigned. It's a work in progress. But
Yeah,
I don't even know what question we were on. But
We kind of deviated.
there's so many of them. I'm just gonna jump into the next one. This is a short and simple one.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Gabe. Favorite cuss word?
Favorite cuss word?
Yeah.
Bitch.
I don't hear you say bitch a lot.
Fuck.
I hear you say that a lot.
I say
Yeah.
fuck a lot.
Fuck was probably
Mine's
mine,
also
too.
fuck.
Cause you could
Or-
say it. You could say it like in different emotions, like fuck yeah or fuck, you know, or like fuck you, or you know you're doing
How-
it dirty and you're like fuck. There's so many ways you can use that word. It's awesome.
Yeah, fuck is cool.
I mean, you can kind of use any cuss word like that. Bitch.
You can't use that sexually, can you?
I mean, yeah, like
Let's
real
role play.
aggressive sexually.
Babe,
Okay.
how would you use bitch in sex?
I'm not role playing.
Oh, okay.
Turn around, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Bend over, bitch. You like this dick, bitch? See? You can do it.
Let's make another baby, bitch.
See? There you go. Short and sweet.
Yeah, mine's also fuck.
Here's a Gabe question that's more up his alley. Oh no, this was asked by Nation.
Also, no swords involved.
No, I mean, yes.
Nation asked this?
Nation asked this. I read it thinking it was Gabe, but it's Nation. Would you rather jerk off John Cena or Shaquille O'Neal?
Shaq. You can't see John Cena.
That's exactly why you jerk him off, though.
Yeah.
I want to see what I'm doing.
No.
And he's a Hall of Famer. 2 hands.
John Cena's a Hall of Famer
I do John Cena.
in the WWE. All right.
I'll do Shaq. Because, you know, Big Diesel. just go ahead. Damn, Nation, that's your question? God damn.
I wonder who Nation would jerk off. He'd be like, "You got me fucked up."
Yeah, he'd be like, "Yo, fuck."
That's a real homosexual question for you to ask, Nation.
Yeah, that is weird.
But can you answer that question? We'll tune in and find out whenever we see him. Here's here's another one. Where'd it go? It's from Gabe. I feel like this one, I can't think of them, but we'll figure it out. Top 3 chick flicks. I got one solid one that I'm for sure like.
Flicks.
Yeah. My number one, I guess, one of mine would be The Notebook.
The Notebook, The Vow, and that's all I know.
Yeah,
I don't really watch movies.
Oh yeah, she doesn't. I'd be like,
I mean, neither do I.
Movie. And she'd
But
be
yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, the only chick flick wise, the only one I can think of would be like The Notebook because it's I don't know
Who's in that?
I don't fucking know.
Rachel McAdams.
Oh, that's
Is
her.
the Cinderella story a chick flick
I guess.
with Hilary Duff?
Sure. A chick
That's-
flick's whatever you think a chick flick is.
One of my favorite movies.
Jurassic Park.
Chick flick.
The only legit chick flicks I know is the Vow and The Notebook.
I only know The Notebook that I can think of right now.
Pearl Harbor.
I never seen that, but I heard about it.
It's kind of.
I guess
Sad.
Titanic.
It has a love
Is that a chick flick?
story. I guess there's a love story involved.
Titanic, The Notebook, and that's all I can think of.
Okay, then Titanic, The Vow, The Notebook. That's it. That's all I know.
Pearl Harbor, Cinderella story,
Damn. Lion King.
and what's that movie with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake?
Oh shit.
Family Guy.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm picturing the movie though, but yeah,
where
I
they're
don't know.
friends, but it's like they fuck, but
Like
they're just
with
friends.
benefits?
How to
No,
Lose
I
a
think
Guy
that's
in
the
10
one
Days.
with Ashton Kutcher. Is that a chick flick? Because I love that movie
What movie?
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
with Kate Hudson.
Oh man.
And
That's Sisterhood of Traveling Pants.
oh god, I've never seen
The one I
that.
thought of was like the one with Justin Timberlake and Jessica Alba.
They were in a movie together.
Was it that one?
They're married.
Oh no, it was Adam.
Oh wait,
Sandler.
Jessica Alba. No,
Is 50 First Dates
I don't
a
know.
chick flick?
I don't know.
I feel like that's more comedy.
Yeah. I mean, the next question is also a movie question. I feel like we could
I'm
talk about this
lost.
one a little more. So we'll go to the next question. A horror movie character you think you could take in a fight, or you'd survive, and the character you would least likely survive. So who you think you can survive and who you really know you won't survive.
I'll beat the fuck out of Chucky. I'll beat the shit out of that little doll.
Yeah, but like you're not gonna like square up with them. Like you gotta like manage to figure out what the fuck's gonna happen.
I'm squaring up with a doll.
Okay.
I mean, if it's my mindset, I don't know if he's possessed. You know how he doesn't die or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'm like the chicken, like the chicken from a couple episodes ago. I'm just swinging at this doll. I'm not gonna let him stab me in the calf. Fuck him.
Yeah, but I feel like Chucky ain't that guy who would like approach you. He'd just be like, boom, out of nowhere, stab.
I'll find him.
But he's so tiny, you can just kick him.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
But the one I would lose is The Conjuring. You know that nun? Or is it The Conjuring?
I don't know. I don't know movies.
Yeah. So it's just a nun in the dark. I no way. Or La Leornia, the girl who takes crying kids in Mexico.
La Llorona.
Yeah, her. I ain't winning that. I ain't winning because I ain't winning that.
You be a crying kid in Mexico, like fuck.
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. I'll get lost over that. I'll be like, oh, Edith, oh. And then all of a sudden I'm getting taken and drowned because apparently she drowns kids.
Well, I'm fighting the girl from The Ring, fucking her up.
Really?
Yeah.
I had mad nightmares.
Because I don't think she could do anything to me. It's just the whole ending picture of what happens. So I'm fucking you
Where
up.
your mouth's
then I'm
all
gonna die.
open.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck her up. Then I'm gonna die. But I'm like she's out. What? I just can't look at her in the face. I don't know. I forgot how the movie went.
Yeah, if she looks at you,
Okay, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like Medusa.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
So as long as I don't look at her in the face, anime reference. Don't look into her shining gun. You're fine.
Oh shoot.
So I think I could take her for sure. Who I'm for sure losing to? Freddy Krueger.
Oh yeah, you can't even sleep. Yeah, you
Yeah,
right.
like he's fucking me up. I feel like I thought of that way too fast. I don't watch a lot of scary movies.
I don't watch movies, so I pass.
Okay. Yeah, like the other one was like Michael Myers. I'm like, I don't know. He just
Matter of
kind of.
fact, name one person in the world you think you could beat up.
A person?
She's gonna name a kid.
Hell no, Monica bullies her.
Dude, I'm scared of her.
She walks in the room. Give me a bath. I'm like, oh shit.
Anyone smaller than me, so anybody under 5'2".
Can you fight?
I've never been in a fight. So
This is something I need to know.
Oh my God.
Because if we're at a bar and a girl is like constantly pushing me, I need you.
Then get out of her way.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Okay, what if I'm out of the way, but she's still pushing me?
Then you better fight her boyfriend or something.
Oh my God, she's okay. I beat him up.
She's a pacifist, all right?
Oh
From
my
what it
God.
sounds like.
I don't like confrontation.
What if I smack her? You gonna be mad at me?
I'll walk away. What the fuck?
Well, I can't win.
You better get.
You can't win. Oh my God.
You know who can fight when she's drunk?
Who?
I mean, hypothetically, I've never really seen it happen. Patty. Patty gets drunk. She gets all big chested. Like, what's good?
Oh shit.
I've seen Patty fight once in the
I
park.
think I can beat Patty up.
There we go. Pew, pew, pew. There we go.
Like sober or drunk?
That's what I was waiting for right here. I keep bringing Patty's name up because I just want the beef. I want the drama.
You act like me and her don't get along. We get along very well.
Okay,
Now.
okay,
Now.
yeah. You guys get along. Okay, cool. But you beat her ass?
I'll beat her ass.
I can already see Patty in her seat like, what the fuck?
I mean, if I have to, I'm not going to just like go beat her ass for no reason.
Okay, let's put a scenario in your head. She came up to me and smacked me.
Probably deserved it.
Aw, man.
If it's regarding you, you're getting fucked up.
She smacked Nathaniel.
Okay, then we're having issues.
Okay, what type of issues?
Dom was like, oh my God.
She wouldn't though. She loves me.
Yeah, I'm like, you'd have to put a weird hypothetical thing.
All right.
She
like
would
they-
have been Nathaniel's godmother.
Like
wouldn't.
it's a like Patty versus Edith. Winner gets Chris Paul.
She don't like this Paul.
Winner gets Mark Sanchez.
I don't like Mark.
We
Johnson.
got to pick a dude they both like, which I wouldn't fucking know.
We have the complete opposite taste.
John
so it would
Stamos.
never-
That man's beautiful.
He's
Winner.
Does she like John Stamos?
She has to. Everyone
who
likes John
doesn't
Stamos.
like John Stamos?
I would let him get me pregnant.
Exactly. So, John Stamos. That's the only way you to get Edith to be like, I'm fucking her up.
All right. You would beat up your sister for John Stamos. Damn. I like it. I like it. I'm like semi turned on. Semi.
Love you, Patty.
Patty's gonna beat me up for this. God damn.
I'm surprised she hasn't beat you up. You guys share the same birthday. She's probably thinking like, damn, that's my day.
Yeah, it is crazy how we are all connected. It's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, I like how I had to bring Patty in as much as possible because it's you know, the siblings are here. I mean, we'll have Patty on one of these days. Hopefully, we'll see.
I want to be in it when she's in it.
Yeah, well, it'll be a sibling episode. It'll be a special episode.
Bye bye, Dom.
We'll kick Dom off.
Okay.
But hey, we've gone past an hour. It's been like an hour and 12 minutes. So it's time to go. Thanks for listening, everyone. It's been the Abstract Hour. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the sibling rivalry and the couple questions. Everybody have a good night. Edith was about to say something.
I was like, no, Sylvie. We never got into it, me and you. But look,
No, I've been nice to everyone. I've tried to be, at least. I'm the younger brother, all right? They took care of me.
we babied
But
him.
thanks for listening, everyone. Don't drink and drive. Wear a condom. Don't.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Oh shit.
All right. So
See you later,
it's
guys.
been the Abstract Hour. Shout out to Belgium. We're up to 7 listeners. You could hit me up on questions on Twitter at the Abstract Hour Pod. Everything else, I have to write it down. But good night, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye.
Later.